Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this one I'm going to compare the gain space of features and interface comparison between the Realme UI 1.0 versus Realme UI 3.0 from the Realme X and Max device. So right now I do have this Realme X device which has got the Realme UI 1.0 installed in this device. Let me show you exactly. So this is the first generation of the Realme UI versus the third generation of the Realme UI, as you can see. So that's what I'm going to compare regarding the gain space. What are the features it will try to include in this kind of gain space. Let me show you this Realme UI version, which is Realme UI 3.0. As you can clearly see friends, how much difference the Realme did make during this process of demonstration. That's what I'm going to show you right now. All the settings I'll try to compare friends side by side, all the features regarding the real-time FPS meter, how it used to be there and right now how it is. So first thing, this is the interface. These are the interface looks between the old style of Realme UI versus the new style. As you can see on the top of the navigation gestures, you can actually see here. You need to pull down from left or right to see this kind of real-time all the statistics. So you can actually see the CPU and the GPU usage, how much it's kind of utilizing. And even right now also you'll be able to see the utilization by using this real-time floating FPS meter. So this FPS, CPU and the GPU usage, everything is clearly visible. And same thing, CPU and the GPU usage, everything is clearly visible in the Realme X and Max, as you can see. And apart from that, we do have different kind of options. I mean, voice changer has been implemented. Voice changer, that's quite new. Before there is no voice changers. I think yes, there is voice changer in the Chinese version of the gain space. So you can see voice changer is there. So it's there from the beginning of the Realme UI 1.0, but not in the Indian version. Indian version it did implement this time, Realme UI 3.0. So that's something you should definitely understand. And floating applications you can actually use as well. Those applications, floating applications, and screen recording, rejecting calls, bullet notifications, and autoplay option is also available. And right now in the Realme UI 3.0, touch optimization is the newest option got enabled. And screen recording is there. Game focus mode is also available this time. Performance mode is available to choose different performance, and system FPS as well. So what things I did like in the Realme UI 3.0, which is floating FPS meter. So because of this floating FPS meter, you will be able to see exactly what is the FPS of the game which is running at this moment. Right now, as you can see friends, this game is running exactly at 120 FPS and which works flawlessly without any kind of problems, as you can see clearly. And in the Realme UI 1.0, if you want to see any kind of FPS meter, you need to always swipe from left or right to see this kind of FPS meter. Otherwise, you won't be able to see it. So that's quite interesting. And now let's move to the another game. I mean, the gain space application. Let's see inside the gain space application what are the changes Realme did make. So here's the gain space application. Let me open the gain space. So this is how the interface looks between this both Realme UI 1.0 and the Realme UI 3.0 type of gain space. And in the 1.0 and 2.0, you do have this kind of options. If you try to swipe upside, you can actually enable all the facilities. And we do have the performance mode, balanced mode, and low power mode. Here, you can actually change it. And smart dual network and some brightness lock as well. And latency, you can actually see here if you're trying to play the games. And let's go to the settings option. And you do have different options here. Nothing much major options available anyway in the first Realme UI. So this is how the layout looks like, as you can see. And in the Realme UI 3.0, this is the layout which is present at this moment. And if you try to switch between the layout, you will be able to get this kind of different layout. That's it. This is the Realme UI 3.0. So there is a difference between lot from the Realme UI 1 and 2 versus 3. 3 has been completely redefined and changed. So that's what I did see. And if you try to go to the settings, you do get plenty of options, so much of options friends. 4D vibrations you can actually enable, smart network switching, quick startup also available, lot of options. If you try to click on this one, what are the recent screenshot and screen recording recorded games wise, you can actually see 47 items from each game. In Asphalt 9, only 2 screenshot. In Battlegrounds mobile game, you can see individual games, you can actually see how many screenshots I have taken. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this quick comparison between this both, and if you're long press, you'll get these options as well. Meanwhile, signing off friends, this is a quick comparison between the Realme UI 1.0 gain space versus Realme UI 3.0 gain space. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Until then, bye.